Hey guys, Tony back again, Horror in Todge. Hope you're all well. So it's day 3 of 31 days of horror. 2 days gone. This is the third one. Coming down quick and fast. So today's film is going to be Sergio G. Martinez 2017 psychological chiller, The Secret of Marrowbone. First time watch for me. So I'll give you my thoughts on the film, tell you a little bit about it like you always do, and go through some of the ins and outs basically. So this one stars George McKay, Anna Taylor-Joy, who's in quite a lot of films at the minute, and Charlie Heaton. And essentially it is set in the 1960s, and this lady on her own with 4 children decides to up and leave the UK and come to America to hide away from her husband. And she buys Marrowbone, which is like a big old house in American countryside. It's quite far away from everyone. It's about a few miles walk from the nearest town and stuff. It's out the way. It's near a nice beach and stuff. It's really lovely, peaceful setting, beautiful house. And then she's got this illness, so she knows she's going to die, sort of thing, like a cancer or something. It doesn't go into it. So the oldest boy is left to fend for the kids. Basically, when his mum dies, she says, you've got to fend for the kids till you're 21 years old. Don't ever let your dad find you. But this is like a mystery of why the dad's searching for them. You find out later on in the film, but we're not going to go into that. And she says, you know, you've got to always keep your family together. So he's got like a brother that's nearly the same age as him, a really younger brother who's probably about, I don't know, 6 or 7, and then his sister who's like a bit younger than the 2 older brothers. So he's just got to basically keep them together, and he keeps going to like the local town, saying his mum sent him for shopping or something. She leaves him like a load of money, and they're sort of giving him the shopping list for the week, and he's bringing it back. And then it's just like your standard haunted house tale, like stuff's like creeping about in the house. One thing I will say about this film, it's gorgeous set design. Like the house itself is you know, looks the part in the creepiness and stuff. Maybe it could have been a bit better. It's probably a little bit, for my liking, a little bit Hollywoodized, you know. Could have been a bit just grimier, if you know what I mean. Like, you know, just a bit. But yeah, so you got this big creepy house. You got these 4 kids alone, and it's all like, it's run down as well. And then you've got like a lawyer from the town who sort of helped the mum buy the house, and he keeps coming around trying to get his mum to sign stuff about the house and stuff, and he's suspicious. So he's like thinking, what's happening here? They're saying the mum's ill, and obviously she's died, and they don't know because the kids have buried her in the garden, which she told them to. And they're sort of trying to keep it secret that the mum's died, so they don't get split up basically, and taken into care. But yeah, it's just like a chiller in the fact of stuff going bump in the night, stuff like that. I won't go too deep into it. And yeah, they've got all the mirrors in the house covered up with sheets because the little boy keeps saying there's a ghost in the house and stuff, and they're you know, creepy music playing, and lots of dust, and you know, just standard haunted house stuff really. And then there is sort of Anna Taylor-Joy's character is like plays like a young librarian sort of, and she's the lead character boy who's sort of looking after his family, love interest. He sort of falls in love with her, and he's sort of popping out every now and again, leaving the other 3 in the house, and sort of having a bit of a social life with Anna Taylor-Joy, who's a great actress. She was in like The Witch and things. She's a standout performer, I think. I always like her acting. But all in all, yeah, decent enough. Not nothing for, you know, compared to the first 2 days, like Possession and The Vanishing. They were like top notch. This is just run of the mill sort of haunted house stuff. And then there is a twist towards the end, which I pretty much guessed in some ballparks. It was the standard. I'm not going to go into it because I want you to watch it if you want to watch this one, if you like it. But it's a standard twist, seems to be, I don't know, in every sort of modern haunted house sort of. They always seem to put a twist in for some reason. They didn't need to, really. They could have just made it creepy without being. I think they could have made it a lot creepier, just for a few different, few more bumps in the night, and just maybe something just a little bit different. Like I could see it coming a mile off the twist. Which, you know, when you've watched a lot of horror films, I suppose you sort of pick up on this stuff. But yeah, all in all, this one, it was, you know, middle of the road. So completely middle of the road. Not bad at all, I didn't think, but not good at all. It was just sort of standard 5 out of 10 for me. But you know, that's not a bad thing. But more people might have liked it. It's really heavy drama based. I just don't think there was enough. I think they could have made it a lot scarier. Maybe they didn't want to with a 15 certificate, but yeah, like I say, the house and stuff and the setting and the costume design, costume design was really good, 60s feel. But yeah, they could have just made it a lot better. It was just sort of drifted by, you know, and it just didn't seem to come to anything. There wasn't no real lead up of real suspense, you know. You know, they could have made it a lot better, but all in all, decent film. 5 out of 10 for me. So that's day 3, guys. Secret of Marrowbone. Comment underneath if you've seen this one, what you think of it, if it was, you know, your cup of tea, or if you think I'm wrong and you really enjoyed it. But yeah, it was good. Well, middle of the road. I'm not going to say good, I'm not going to say bad. Middle of the road, as I called it. So yeah, guys, get commenting underneath. I've been Tony. I'll catch you all for day 4 tomorrow. Thanks for watching.